Oh, he is playing. Maybe I should turn my sound up. Tape is rolling, boys and girls. Getting ready to go live radio.
Yeah, click. While I restart the game again. I wonder if it's one avatar.
Right on the set.
Sorry.
And yay! No bot.
What bot was here earlier?
Insert intro here.
Who killed
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Technical Difficulties with Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you.
That's right. Bringing you our own random news without an intro today.
you know what?
Right
Bot was
inside
working
Garriott.
earlier. I don't know what happened.
That bot's been shabby all morning. Anyway, welcome to the show today, boys and girls. Today is Wednesday, October 11th, 2017. And of course, this is our last show of the week. We will be taking a break for SodaCon coming up. And of course, for all you boys and girls coming on out, I'm looking forward to meeting and seeing you all out there, having a great weekend. All sorts of great events planned and gatherings happening. All sorts of before parties and after parties actually kicking off today in Austin.
Oh yeah, later this afternoon there's going to be a little
Give it up.
drinking at someplace next to the Portalarium offices, and then for
Someplace next to the offices.
Austin Terrier. And for some odd reason, I keep on thinking that the telethon was today. I don't know why.
I don't know. Yeah, you're a
I
day
said it-
ahead of yourself.
I said it,
you
what,
must be getting
5
some
times?
good rest. Yeah.
Or not enough sleep. One of the two. But I do get to play chauffeur, and I'll be dragging people around later this afternoon.
You're gonna get to see a lot of the airport this weekend, ain't you?
Yeah. Get to see a lot of something.
Now, is the Austin airport easy to negotiate? This is my first time coming in, so I have no clue.
Yeah, it's super easy to negotiate.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's
Very cool. Yeah, because of course, I'm from New York originally, where we had 3 airports, and they're all huge and they're all crazy.
all a clusterfuck where you're going from terminal to terminal. Austin only
And
has
then, of course,
one terminal, so
Now I live in Florida, and I live at, I have to go to Orlando, and that's just everybody from all over the world comes in and out of Orlando because of Uncle Walt out there. So
yeah. Well, just be thankful that you're not going to like Atlanta or something like that.
hey, Atlanta, I
hate
love
that.
Atlanta.
Oh, I hate
know,
their
it's a
airport.
Huge
Yeah.
airport, I know.
Although last time I was in Atlanta, I was going through immigration, so I flew in from Ireland.
Immigrate.
Yeah, so that was years ago.
What were you doing going through
Lemigra.
immigration in Atlanta?
Well, you know what? It's like I flew from Ireland, so I spent 6 weeks in
okay.
Ireland.
So okay. I was going to say, that would be customs, wouldn't it?
Customs, Lemigra, whatever.
Oh, there's a difference.
Yes, I know. There's
Hey,
absolutely
Mom,
a difference.
you act like your husband says Lemigra all the time. Lemigra, as he's
I know
chasing down
nothing.
people.
I know nothing.
Yeah. And I did live on the Texas-Mexico border for years, so everything's Lemigra.
But yes, all sorts of great events up and coming. Of course, you can check out the forums link. You can go to sodaconboston.org and get links to the posts in the forums and get the latest updated schedule. Duke Ezekiel Cooper posted yesterday, and everything is a go. As the rooms are taken care of, the audio equipment's taken care of, the food is taken care of. Now all we need is for you to be taken care of when you get down there. So be safe getting there, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody starting tomorrow. I'm flying in tomorrow at the end of the telethon, which, of course, brings me to our segue into today's show.
Wait. Before we do that, let's do a segue since you're talking about events. Don't forget the Think Pink events. Last night we did have the fight against breast cancer. That was done in Festival. I was headed up by Engineer. And we do have some results for people.
Yes, of course, Think Pink, $3,078.42 so far. Thank you for all donations to everybody out there. I do know that I've seen confirmations that swag is shipping already. So I've gotten most of that swag sent out to those folks who are getting swag, physical swag, that is.
Yeah, so whereas I'm responsible for the in-game cloaks, Laz is responsible for the out-of-game swag. So if you do contribute to the Think Pink campaign on the airyfund.org, don't forget this is going to be benefiting the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. And breast cancer is a major cause of concern because it does affect women at a rate of 1 in 8 in their lifetime. And
it affects men as well. Of course, there's testimony in the videos. And it's not very, very common that men get it, but most men who do get it are even more so ashamed to talk about it because they think it's a woman's issue.
The stigma of a male developing breast cancer. And men, about 1% of all breast cancers that are detected are in men. So it does affect men as well as women. So the Breast Cancer Research Foundation is a great research organization to benefit, and you can also support Airy Fund as well. And it's one where it's like, you know what, we need to find a cure for these, find cures, and the only way to do that is to support organizations that do research and looking for a cure. And the Breast Cancer Research Foundation is best ranked breast cancer research organization, as pointed out by the what's the Navigator program called? I forgot.
Netscape.
No, not Netscape. Navigator.
Netscape. Yeah, there you go. Thanks.
Thanks, Spiff. The Charity Navigator.
Fountain of knowledge.
Charity Navigator website has ranked the Breast Cancer Research Foundation as the #1 breast cancer research organization that distributes their money mostly to research organizations. So it is something
not too overhead.
Yes,
it's like the Airy Fund.
As we get older, we do know more people that are affected by breast cancer, as well as other cancers. So it is something that is very noble indeed. But let us do these. So you want you want to give out some results from last night?
Oh, we can do that. Why don't we tell them about that? Well,
So last night was a PvP event out in the town of Festival, which is nested inside of Owl's Head. About 30 people showed up. I showed up late. And
fashionably
late, and they did give out a ton of great prizes, including Think Pink community cloaks, Virtue Fezzes, the Virtue Dark Lepus mask, Crowns of the Obsidian, the Plain Carnival mask. And you want to know who won?
Well, I know who won. I think the folks out there would like to know who won.
Okay, so the fight against breast cancer, with a record of 3-0.
3-0.
Were
undefeated.
Namarula and Devil Colt, who walked away with 51 kodos each. With a record of 2-1 was Zul, Teresa Claire, Donis Moonwhisper, and Alphane 9.
Alphine 9.
Alphine 9, who, and those people walked away with 18 kodos each. All other participants received 5 kodos, and there were 12 fighters in the competition. So Sweet, thank you for engaging in that fight against breast cancer. And don't forget, lots of other prizes were handed out by Engineer and the guys over in Festival. And we couldn't do these kinds of events.
2 words.
2 words?
And I don't know if Core, they don't tell us whether Core participated in that or not. I'm busting Pete's chops out there.
Oh, you're busting Pete's chops.
2 words.
Yeah. So SodaCon is 1 word.
SodaCon's 2 words.
3 words? 4 words?
3. 3.
We are dealing with Laz's spellings around here, so it could
Really,
be 17 words.
It's 5 words because it's really Shroud of the Avatar Convention. So it's really 5 words.
There you go. Tell him, Arius. Tell him.
Yeah.
There we go.
1 word.
But,
Uno. 1.
yeah, one of the things that we're seeing out there, and again, community. I love this community. The prizes that they're offering up for these events are coming out of their own pockets.
Yes. Yeah, it's
to
their
help
pocket.
support these initiatives. And again, kodos, you can farm them in game if you know what you're doing, or maybe you got a bunch sitting around, or you made some good trades, what have you. But that's always nice. People can always use them for things. But cloaks, that was a direct
donation to the area
donation.
fund.
Thank you. Yes. And of course, some of the virtue items are rare collectibles that you can no longer get. So just great to see what they're, tossing up out there. Again, what was her name? Just had the big event, the Oktoberfest.
Hannah Alpenglow.
Hannah, gave away tax-free Benefactors Village lot for the grand prize.
Yes.
Gave away a lot of other great prizes. And again, plenty of events coming up on the calendar throughout the month. So go check out airyfund.org and look at the calendar of events. And of course, that'll also be hooked in. I believe there'll be links to the forums where you can find out what's going on in detail in the forums.
If I may interject for a moment.
No.
Yeah, too late. I'd like to say...
Action News Reporter.
That's right. For those of you also who might want to still participate in the Streamathon that's going to be coming up on the 21st, please go to the Shroud of the Avatar forums and find the Streamathon page in the event section and sign up, because the sign up will close at the beginning of next week. So I just want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to get in there and sign up if they want to be a part of the Streamathon.
Now, you want to tell them a little bit more in detail about what's going on with that?
So the Streamathon will begin on at 12:01 a.m. on Saturday, October 21st, and will run for 24 hours. And some of the in-game events that are going to be happening in the game are also going to be broadcasted. And streamers, we're compiling information about various streamers of who they want to, if they want to come in and they want to stream. And the final schedule of that will not be able to be compiled completely until we have everybody signed up. So if you want to get in there, please do so as quickly as possible, because the sign-up time is coming to an end.
Go Team
Very
Chaos.
cool. No. This is this month's Streamathon, and that's got nothing to do with next month, November Streamathon. They're 2 different Streamathons.
2 different. This is the Think Pink Streamathon.
Yes.
I need to sign up for that then.
Yes, we are, everywhere. We've got our hands on a little everything around here, and of course, thanks to the wonderful community again. When we met Arius just became one of us, and jumped right on board, became active in the community, streaming with his radio show as well. Started doing his gig with Wayne Klotz, doing live streams of the Virtue League. And, of course, now he's helping us organize charity streamathons. So, I mean, this is just one of those little things that you can do. You know, if you got time on your hands, we can use you. So if you want to volunteer your skills, reach out to us at theairyfund.org, and we'll be more than happy to put you to work. You better believe it. Plenty of that to be done around here.
We will put you to work.
Yes, as Jack said, digital items in game, see him. See him. Physical items, see me. The physical items do take a couple weeks for you to get, so don't be pounding on my door the day after you donate going, where's my poster?
Where's my shirt, man?
It take a little while.
Where's my shirt?
Where's my sauce?
Where's my elephant?
Yeah, where's my Szechuan sauce?
Where's my Szechuan sauce?
Where's my contract? Yeah, so we do have lots coming up. We do have lots of other news for everybody, and including our normal stuff. What are you trying to do?
Do that there.
Where's my elephant?
Yeah.
Gotta do it in that room. Well, I gotta be logged into Discord in order to do it in the game.
Yeah, I'm not logged into Discord in game either. So
yeah, that went real quick.
Well, it's the fact that you have to log in every single day and it doesn't remember you. That's the frustrating part.
Well, that's one. Two, it's just not as easy to deal with as it is just to switch over and click on
Discord.
Yeah,
or chatty.
Well, most of the time I have Discord and another screen, so yeah. I just go click over there and boom. But anyway, events. Loads of events going on in Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, I got to say a big thanks to Vooch out there again. Thank you for the wonderful donation this morning. And you're absolutely welcome for everything we're doing for you. But you did all the work, my friend. I mean, that haunted house is just
9 months of that haunted house.
I mean,
phenomenal.
That haunted house brings gaming to a new level. And again, we've told you about it. We've taken the tour. You can go check it out over in Minewent and look for Vooch's City lot. Instructions are right there on the lot when you get there, but you're going to bring your portable Aether Vibration amplifier with you because it is a guided audio tour. Probably one of the very first, if not the very first of its kind, ever done here in game. I know it's first of its kind here in game.
And not only that, it's actually the guided tour is actually synced to the day-night cycle in game.
Correct.
And so it doesn't. So if you tune into the audio a little bit early, you're going to be missing a part of what's happening. And it's one where it's like, if you catch it early, oh wait, we just had a donation to the year. Yay.
Woohoo.
I guess while doing things, I'll be shipping out some cloaks eventually.
Shipping out cloaks while we're doing the show?
While we're doing the show, I will be shipping out cloaks.
Well, you know, it's just going to be an infomercial, I'm telling you.
It is one massive infomercial. What are you talking about? It's an infomercial for Shroud of the Avatar.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. That's right.
Yes, but
wait, get Share to come in.
Teleport scrolls for $4.99.
Shroudmarketplace.com.
We got them.
Yeah. So while we're doing that, let's go ahead and bring up the stand-up corner as I mail out things.
we got to go to the updates first because, of course, there's a countdown. Got to tell them about that before we move into the stand-up.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me finish shipping this cloak. One of the two that came in.
You finish shipping the cloak while I go into the.
Hopefully, to where people can't see.
Yeah, I hope not. But early access, free trials happening through October 25th. If you got friends and other cohorts who you think would like the game, they can come try it out for free. So tell them about it. We've got the countdown to the post-mortem coming up tomorrow. And of course, gonna be in the air during the telethon.
You'll be doing things. Now what?
I wonder if I can stream the telethon from the airplane. I'll have to find that out.
You won't.
It will cost you an arm and a leg if you plan on doing
It
that.
cost me $5. It's JetBlue.
Yeah.
They only charge $5 for Wi-Fi.
Okay, yeah, that's what you think.
And it's extra to stream video.
Oh well, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Not in their video list of
it's
premium
not the Netflix and chill.
It's not like the 35 to 50 channels of TV they give you while you're in the air, or the 30 radio stations. Give me some internet, for crying out loud. Yeah. Excuse me.
Yep.
But yes. Good.
Say, what about those expirations on the telethon?
Well, release 46 post-mortem telethon coming up tomorrow. That's right. We've got a bunch of things that are going to be expiring, as well as the list of stretch goals. We spoke about that, I believe, on Monday. But we'll go ahead and cover that again for you folks out there. $10,000 raised will get you the skull cloak. $25,000 plus the prisoner mask, man in the iron mask, as I like to call him. The 35K gold gets you the torn and tattered wedding dress and tuxedo. And that's for those of you folks who want that spooky tuxedo for your wedding, from Wedding to More by Laz.
Well, that's how your tuxedo comes out after you visit Specs Dungeon.
Yeah, that's what that's what it looks like after you're finished with the dungeon. That's right.
I'm sorry.
Been
Spoiler alert.
There are notes, and you have to follow the notes, and it's not a dungeon. There's apple juice.
So C sharp,
apple juice.
C sharp, D sharp, E flat.
Yeah.
Follow the notes.
Follow the notes. Of course, they raise $50,000 tomorrow. Everybody will get a spooky fountain. They raise $65,000. You'll get the Dead Hedge fence set. And of course, if they hit $80,000 in donations, the Nightmare statue with the flaming mane and glowing eyes statue, everybody will get for a $5 donation of new money.
Hey.
You can't buy anything with credits. You got to donate new money in order to get these stretch goals.
And don't forget that $5 new money can be the purchase of the expiring items like the Ghost Pets, the Juggle Skulls emote, the Zombie Wings, Demon Wings, Zombie One-Eyed Mask, Zombie Mask, Ornate Skull Candle, the Spider Still 3-pack, Spider Aggressive 3-pack, Spider Attack 3-pack, or the Stone Zombie Statue. Those items will be expiring at the telethon, and if you need more Halloween decorations, you do need to check those out and get them before they are gone, or for sale on Shroud Marketplace.
Otherwise, you can find them on shroudmarketplace.com.
Correct. Right. So that telethon is going to be coming up tomorrow, and it's going to be a fun
3
one.
to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Only 107 comments so far.
Yeah, I got a comment for you. It's on a damn dialysis day.
Yeah, I know. We just never know with that.
For some reason, I thought it was tomorrow. I mean, today. So it's like, it's all good.
Yeah, so you're doing okay.
Yeah, which means it's like...
You got a whole other day to get through.
I know.
I'm driving throughout the entire time of the telethon.
Uh-oh. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
And why is everybody sitting on spec today?
I don't know. Hop
It was a
on
rough
spec.
night.
It was a rough night. Everybody just needs to relax on you.
Everybody wants that instant upgrade. What can I say?
Oh no.
I didn't
She's
say it
coming.
this time. I didn't say it this time.
Hey, her own words, not mine. I didn't make this stuff up.
Yeah. So since we're going to completely derail the train, where are we going to now?
Loot suggestions.
Loot suggestions? Okay. Chris,
suggest.
stop killing my business.
Stop killing the damn skills. Yeah, let's give everybody some free loot. Let's drop all the recall, teleport, healing, and focus potions y'all need and put Alchemist right the hell out of business, why don't we?
Yeah.
Let's just drop this free for everybody. Hello, McFly.
McFly.
Anyway, we got, what is his name? I can't even read that from here. Verk?
What are you talking about?
The link. You don't have the loot suggestion up?
No.
Oh, well.
Well, because you post things like basicinfo.com, planning on getting married soon, see get rich, wealthy husband.
Oh, that was
wife.
on a topic before the show. That's what's wrong with America.
Yeah.
How to find a wealthy husband. Okay, what's wrong with how to find a wealthy wife? Okay, why is it that the female's got to get lucky and get a wealthy husband? Why can't the guy get lucky and have a wealthy wife? I mean, what the F, man, you know? I mean, so I was just pointing out what's wrong with America these days. The people still have that attitude in, yeah, that's right, sugar baby, sugar daddy to you, baby.
Hey, there is a website for that. It's called Seeking Arrangement.
Yeah, but that was before the show. It's not the link.
Yeah, that's not the link you wanted me to click on. So, see, it's my confusion. I mean, because I don't pay attention to anything.
Yeah, the one that says loot suggestions above that, that's got a link.
Never heard of it.
Loot suggestion.
Never heard of it. Don't know what you're talking about. Loot suggestions. Since the last patch, I've looted hundreds of teleport and recall scrolls and potions. That's one market pretty much dead for alchemists. I would like to suggest that finite items should not be added as loot, as it basically ruins the economy of the game. Increasing dropped loot with what people craft should not be a trend. Instead, I think it would be a bet if components are added to loot table or new components for new items introduced in the game.
You know what? You want to drop potions? Obsidian potion. You want to drop scrolls?
Ooh.
Drop recipes.
Yeah.
We need more recipes, at least scattered throughout the world.
Yes, I agree
But
with you.
yeah, I mean, this with the potions and the scrolls, it's just getting ridiculous out there.
Yes, it is. Why am I watching some video of this crazy makeup artist chick? I really am.
So
it's like she's doing all kinds of stuff. Makeup. It's crazy.
Though on the flip side, I would say that there should be a small, tiny chance that these items would drop off of NPCs because, like, characters, they would have these items, but it would be very low drop, not constant as what we've seen.
Yeah.
I agree with you. There are areas
out there. I don't think the bandits that are all stationed out there to protect stuff have loads of recall and teleport scrolls to get the hell out of there.
Well, maybe one. I mean, it's they jacked it from
one too many.
One or two is not going to upset the economy,
right?
But hundreds will. And so
but every other NPC dropping one or two equals hundreds. I mean, we're
talking about one or two in the entire zone.
Yeah.
Period.
Okay. That I can understand.
Not every third bandit I kill is dropping a recall scroll.
Yeah, and that is just a messed up loot table. But I mean, we also need to get the other items that are crafted into the loot tables as well. The swords and stuff that gets sold back to vendors, which we have been told is supposed to eventually make it into the loot table. Not just teleports and recall scrolls.
That would be great loot.
And
take
potions.
I mean,
Recipes,
if somebody
also
puts
awesome.
100 teleport scrolls up on a vendor and it gets sold off, by all means, make it the drop.
Yeah.
But don't just randomly put this shit out there so that you put alchemists out of business. I mean, really. Because you got two of the most vocal alchemists in the world sitting right here.
Yep.
But, moving right along.
Hey,
Tuesday?
I don't know. I mean, you're the one steering this lack of direction
I'm
ship.
asking. I mean, we can go to Tuesday now if you'd like.
Okay, we can finally go to Tuesday. Don't forget stand-up corners where the devs say, hey.
This will get us out of here today. And then SodaCon. Come on, I'm already on SodaCon time, man.
One word.
You're killing me.
Stand-up corners where the devs say, I worked on this yesterday, I'm working on this today. Something random gets written down and eventually gets posted to the interwebs, and we get to interpret it. So you don't have to. We're over in the art department. Bob the Builder.
That's funny, Bob.
Worked on the wheelchair yesterday.
Wheelchair.
Damon. Working on school-specific AoE targeting visuals.
Targeting? Somebody's working on targeting?
School-specific targeting visuals.
Yeah, well, I'll take one school at a time. That'll work.
That's good.
All the rectacles in the sun spell have disappeared. The sun school.
Okay.
Well, again, don't even get me started on the recticle. Why we have a recticle, I have no idea.
I'm talking about the circle for like reveal hidden. That one's disappeared. The one with the sunbeams.
Why are people's voices getting garbled? Someone have a crappy internet connection today?
That's probably Biff.
Fletcher's working on the Wizard Robe of Truth. Ugly Fist still working on the avatar seams because he's trying to make it so that your hand is actually connected to your arm.
You gotta make it so your hands actually look like they're hands. I got stumps right now.
I want to know, why do you wear gloves all the time and why did you take them off? Because you need to even out your tan.
I don't wear gloves.
Yeah, look at your hands. They're so much wider than the rest of you.
I'm wearing bracers.
I saw something, but
I wear bracers.
You took your gloves off.
I know. My hands are like a mannequin. I know.
Yeah.
Because they're always in my pockets. That's why.
Oh, that's why. That's why they're not tan.
Or under my kilt. You know,
Okay.
however you want to figure it out. Yeah.
Okay.
But you can see that my arm and my hands do not match skin tone wise.
Yeah. And even List is saying that the Discord audio is like, bleh, bleh. So the
only one I hear breaking up is Spiff.
Well, you're breaking up occasionally as well,
I'm breaking it up.
and so is Spiff.
Breaking up is hard to do.
I guess the Facebook issues of Facebook performance issues that were reported today is migrating over to Discord.
Facebook was down earlier. I know that.
Yep.
I would never know. I don't go on Facebook.
Yeah, not missing anything.
The almighty Gix Vargat's working on the formal virtue salutes and squirrel animations. Reed is working on
Gix, we're gonna see you over at the con, right?
Maybe we'll even see them at the pre-party Thursday night.
The after party.
No, the pre-party. It's not after the pre-party. List, you're also invited.
Nope.
Yeah, oh yeah, post Telethon, pre SodaCon party.
You. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. The almighty Gix Vargach working on the formal virtue salutes and squirrel animations. He's trying to animate this squirrel.
Girl.
What?
Girl.
What are you talking about?
Reed. Squirrels now, are we?
Reed's working on LODs and rain collision. Over in design.
I'm going to collide with the rain.
I know the rain is still going to be like raining through your house. Over in design, Beezus.
The bees.
Working on the Seed Invest gear setup and new components. Seawolf. Working on those Brittany Estates optimizations. The nicest guy ever. Or no more Mr. Nice Guy. Damien. Working on the Highvale Outskirts polish. Whereas Dan the Man,
bro.
He's trying to figure out what those entry point discoveries really are. Whereas Sanio is working on the Courage Club in more places. Wes. Lum the Mad.
The Perturbed.
Trying to add some things to the main story editions and polish.
Trying to keep the birds from mating.
That's right. easy way to keep the burbs from mating is to get a cat.
Yes. Did you read the sadistic post he had about that the other day? That was funny.
Yes, I did. Sorcerer Steve, working in Central Brittany optimization. Over in tech, Bobby.
Little Bobby Thompson.
He's trying to direct some players in a meeting. And also trying to make sure that the footsteps audio support are actually in sync.
We're going to actually get the
textures done.
Footsteps by Mad Hermit.
Hermit. Yeah, Mad Hermit, yeah. I don't know. I think it might
Supposed
be
to have
changed.
been in the game all this time, but yeah.
Was never really done. Never really hooked up. Eric,
Cut this down.
Eric was working on spawn optimization and player direction meeting. JY.
JY.
Where'd you go?
It's not here, man.
He left us. Working on the quest reset. Wizard Smoke.
Yeah.
He's puff passing around the player direction at that meeting. And Bug Fixes.
Bug.
Trying to attach his roach onto the clips. The alligator clips. The Deathbringer one and only is trying to figure out how to change the level loading. So that way you can zone into Owl's Head from the overworld map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And damn speed trees.
Yeah. Dasla's working on the store APIs. And then over in Useless Overhead, we have Andrea working on the bug forms.
Bug.
The Dippy Bird.
A bird.
Working on a leads meeting and player direction meeting and optimizations. Gorn working on leads meeting and physical goods.
Physical goods, people.
Physical
you heard it
goods.
here. Physical goods.
Prep-
They are coming.
Prepping for launch. Prepping for those launch and physical items. Barrick working on community and weekly community sentiment report. How's the community feeling today? Are you
I don't
feeling
know.
okay?
Well,
You
I'm
need a
feeling
hug?
the same way I always feel. Honk, honk.
Oh, I'll have to test that out tomorrow evening as I pick you up from the airport.
That's a McDundee. That's the other way.
And as Pete the Noob says, he wants to sing the best song ever. Let's get physical. Physical. Yeah, I loved that song when I was a kid. We won't discuss the things that I may have done while watching that song.
Did you wear leg warmers?
I did not, but I did have a massive appreciation for
You had a leotard? Did you work out with James?
Olivia Newton-John, Jane Fonda, and anybody else doing those weird things.
Aerobics.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but it's I enjoyed it.
But it was fun.
Yeah. Barrick, let's see. Hutch is trying to optimize the overworld and the leads meeting. Whereas Serafina working on the customer service.
Wonderful customer service.
And
Oh,
QA.
sorry.
And then the Dark Star working on the leads meeting and scheduling and player direction meeting. And Stefan working on compatibility, localization, the customer service kickoff, physical goods, and Travian tools.
Yoo-hoo.
So are we even going to mention that Russian website today?
Oh, we can.
I mean, it's
You can mention it.
we've got a couple minutes.
Yeah. Soda-game.com.
That is right. Sodagame.com. Let's go ahead and translate this with Google.
Yeah, I gotta get the.
Don't do that.
With a weird countdown timer in the middle of the page that's translated from Russian to before the start of the project. There are 18 days, 15 hours, 20 minutes. So I don't know if that is when
That's
Black
till the
Sun.
pizza's delivered, right? We got an
Yes.
official translation
Yeah,
on that.
that was translated for us in the forums, and that is when the pizza is going to be delivered.
That's right. Now everybody is speculating that's when the Russian localization is going to kick in, and they're going to release over in Russia.
So Black Sun will possibly be doing their release of the game on that date. So we will have an influx of Russian players with Russian edition. So which means we're going to be running around with all kinds of weird things, and it's going to be awesome.
It is.
It's the more players, the better. So
I'm looking forward to, of course, when back in the day, you used to hang out at the bank over in Britain, and of course, you would always have a bunch of players speaking some different language over in one corner, another different language over in another corner, and then there was a couple of other parties going, "Hey, speak the language, damn it!" Well, they were speaking their language. This wasn't your language.
Yeah. You know what? It doesn't matter what language you use, as long as it's someone else understands it.
You're buying teleport and recalls from Laz and Jack, will be fine.
Laz and Jack has the finest sets of recall scrolls. They don't fizzle like those ones that come off of mobs. So, yep.
Yeah. But yes, of course, again, got to remind everybody, this is the last show of the week for us. This week, we will return next week. I do not have a date in that yet. Maybe Tuesday.
Whenever you feel like it.
Monday. I don't know. I think I may need Monday to recoup. So we'll shoot for Tuesday just to be on the safe side.
I'll show up when I feel like it. How about that?
Okay.
We'll be streaming the pre-party.
That'll be about par for the course.
Yeah.
Now, of course, before we get out of here and start doing our normal exit here, anybody got anything for the SodaCon crowd? Any hints, tips?
If you don't know Pete the Noob's phone number, it is 976.
Oh, just DM me on Discord.
Okay, direct. If you want to go to the SodaCon pre-party, which is going to be taking place at Pete the Noob's house.
Yep.
Wait, you're not in Zoom with us, so I can't point at you.
Let's point
Pete the Noob's house is going to be at Pete the Noob's house, and if you do not know Pete the Noob, you do need to friend him and message him on Discord. Say, hey, dude, what's your phone number, and where's this party at? And
where's this
somebody
party
will get you
at?
taken care of.
Let's get this party
if you're going to be at the telethon, you can just get with me there.
Get with him there, and he will hook up with you in the bathroom.
And Jack and I both promise that we will blow your eardrums out with the microphone again.
Absolutely, because somebody is going to move the table, and then I'm going to have to move the mic and do weird things to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just did.
Weird things to it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Thump.
Thump, thump, thump. I could always bring my mic. And
I'm going to get plenty of video.
And we're going to throw Ox into the mix because Ox will be there.
Yeah, Ox.
So he can also add some technical difficulties to the
Absolutely. Stream. We are going to be adding the technical difficulties, and let's hope that Starr does not create more technical difficulties this time.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, what happens at the pre-party? Stays the pre-party, or is
well, there'll be a room that there's no camera in.
Video and pictures allowed.
The bathroom. The bathroom is got 7 cameras in it right now, from what I understand. Right.
Okay.
I think it'll be 8 when you give me yours. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. We hope to stream it. We hope to stream it in a certain area, and we'll be doing stretch goals for the area fund, where you can make us do shenanigans.
Awesome. And
we'll figure stuff out. Maybe stop and get some hot pepper.
Yeah.
Of course, don't forget the Zoom room is available if you need to use that.
Okay.
Yes.
You can invite people in via the Zoom room, and it's there. Just click on the link off the NBN or WRFB websites, and I'll hop in on the phone and take people on tours of Pete's house. No problem. We'll show them what's in the medicine cabinet, what's in the refrigerator,
and over there is Pete's toy collection, and it is exciting.
Whoa!
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see what's inside of this drawer.
So,
Pete, what are these?
Hey, look! Pete's keys to his new car. Let's take it for a ride.
No. None of that.
You realize you're inviting Laz and Jack.
Yeah, what did I open myself up to?
Well, that and Core. Was it Core? Core said he drinks anything. So
yeah.
So we're going to put that to the test. Oh, that was Ox. Ox is going to be tasting something. We don't know what it is, but it may look like apple juice.
A concoction of something?
Absolutely.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. That's right.
But
people coming to get in the fight here.
Oh no.
Well,
I'm just watching the brawls in the street. What a lot of you guys don't know is that a lot of days that we're just tuned into you like this, and all you see is us on the set. There's usually a whole bunch of hubbub going on out here.
Yep.
We're giving you a little of that. At least I'm giving you a little.
I panned around so that way we could watch the fights.
Yeah. But,
why are the fights
yes,
always just me though?
What's that?
Why is it always just me fighting?
Well, because you're
dueling.
You're dueling and you're not PvP flagged, or else you might find out that someone is stealthing around the neighborhood and taking things from you.
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't see our streaker today.
Our streaker was not here today. I kind of missed it.
It was not here today. That's right.
Oh,
well, it's
you killed his horse. You just turned around. You aimed at Artex and then you just obliterated Artex. What is wrong with you, woman? Do you really have it out for Artex? I mean, that I'm sure that's going to make Gix
brutal.
Cry. Yeah,
it's brutal.
Killing the little horsies.
But it is that time for us to start getting out of here. But that means we need to talk about that NBN app, which is available on your electronic devices, just like I have on my phone. You too can turn around and download it for your phone or Kindle or something else. Just go to the appropriate store. That is going to be the Android or the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store. Do a search for NBN, Shroud of the Avatar, or Soda, and you should be able to find the NBN Soda app. And it's got all the best links related to everything Shroud of the Avatar related from the Daily Britannian, the source for all of your Shroud news. WRFB.
WRFB. That's right. You
my
can read
Twitch
the Daily
channel,
Britannian.
My Twitch channel, Laz's Twitch channel, my YouTube stream, Laz's YouTube stream. All kinds of other links to other streamers.
Portalarium's YouTube stream.
Portalarium, the Soda forums, the Soda wiki, Hospitalers group, Soda map, and forums, Discord, so that way you can join other Discord channels, as well as Shroud Marketplace, and that all-important community calendar. And where's that community calendar located at, Lad?
That community calendar is located on nbnn.info and, of course, on your handy-dandy Shroud of the Avatar NBN app.
Yes, that's right. Just click on the calendar button. That will take you to the NBN community calendar, which is an aggregate of all of the available public calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar that Laz has collected and collated. And if you have an event or a Google public calendar and you want access to either add events or have your calendar hooked up, you need to email news@nbnn.info, and that guy will eventually do something with it. Something. And don't forget, Mondays through Fridays, you need to tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia.
WRFB.
So that way you can listen to two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to. A little show called Lunch with us. Today at 7 p.m. in the town of Virtue Isle, inside of Virtue Oasis, you do need to go to watch the EVL Virtue League EVP. Typing in EVP.
I did.
Bot not working again?
Bot
died
again. Again.
Yep. Virtue League PvP tournament. The fights start about 7:30, and it will as they go through the different tiers, everything will happen. And at the same time, on Radio Free Britannia,
while you're out doing your PvP-ness.
Whoa.
You've got your proper PvP-ness. You can tune into WRFB for the 70s at 7.
WRFB.
At 8,
WRFB.
at 8 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia. You're going to have your ear holes probed by none other than DJ
The
Dr. Eclipse Maiden for Unmedicated Schizophrenia Part 1.
Uno.
Yes, she will be
Gonna have
probed.
what hole probed? What?
You're going to have your
That's
ear
right.
holes probed by the doctor.
That ear
Or
probe,
any
though.
other holes you want probed. I'm sure she's accommodating.
You
to
just
areas.
have to ask for it. She does know how to double glove.
That's right.
Yes, she's been trained. In game, at the same time, you do need to hang out at Striker Sparhawk's Happy Hour, taking place at some club somewhere. And you do know that it is Laz's favorite event of the week because it's also known as
Spend Sparhawks Gold.
That's right. Show up and have the drinks. Virtual drinks provided by none other than Striker Sparhawk. And
It's always a hoot,
Oh,
folks. I try and make it out as often as possible and join in a happy hour, but don't always make it. But of course, free
Try to.
drinks.
free
Free
drinks.
drinks.
And all great adventures begin in a pub somewhere. So show up
That's right.
and figure out what's virtually going to happen.
You get to see all the different pubs of the world. It's like just a never-ending pub crawl.
That is right. And final event of the evening is on Radio Free Britannia, and that is
WRFB.
the Record Room. That's our community calendar for this Wednesday, October 11th, in Shroud of the Avatar.
Shroud of the Avatar.
Well, now I'm sad
That's
you
right.
guys are being gone.
I know.
Don't be avatarded, folks. And of course, golden rule: don't be a dick. We saw a good example of that yesterday, and we're just gonna leave that as it is. Just follow the golden rule, folks. Very simple around here. We don't ask a whole lot of you. We just ask that you don't be a dick. And
All right,
if
what
you're
I
gonna be a
missed.
dick, shit happens. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ooh,
But
yeah.
meanwhile, time to move it right along and talk about our sponsors. But first off, one final reminder before we get out of here. SodaCon, SodaCon, SodaCon.
It's
If
one
you're
word.
not going this weekend, you are missing the premier event of Shroud and the Avatar this year. That's all I'm going to tell you.
We'll have Coke. We'll have Pepsi. We'll have Diet Coke. We'll have
That's
Dr.
right.
Pepper. We'll have 7-Up because it is SodaCon.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
have
wait,
a
wrong
hard
soda?
time snorting that Coke, man. I tell you, I just don't know. Yeah, it just
I love some
gives me
soda.
the drips.
Are you guys going to bring me home a present?
Oh,
A present?
Present.
Well,
Hmm.
you might if you come, you might leave there and have
Well,
a
she
present.
wants to
It'll
come.
be delivered in about 9 months, but you know.
I already got one of those.
She got one of those.
And I
was
fixed
last
that
Dragon
problem.
Con.
oh, you fixed that problem.
Fix the glitch.
You fixed the glitch.
That's right. But let me remind you, you're watching Lunch with Laz and Jack here on NBN. Joining us on Twitch TV or listening on WRFB Radio Free Britannia here in game or on the internet. And of course, if you want to come join in the shenanigans, you can go to nbnn.info or wrfb.rocks and use the Discord links right on the websites. Come right on and join us in chat. Come join us in game Owl's Head. You can always zone or teleport to Jack and I. I know we always use the zone. I miss zone.
So do I.
And
But
join in all the fun and shenanigans happening here on a daily basis, 5 days a week. And of course, get involved, folks. Think Pink is going strong, and you're going to see, I think you're going to see some interesting stuff coming out of SodaCon video-wise. And of course, there's a lot of community events going on this weekend as well for the Airy Funds Think Pink community cause. So get out there and get involved, get some donations in. Don't forget, all your donations are 100% tax deductible, as well as you get some cool swag. So it's a win-win-win. You get to support breast cancer, you get some pretty cool things, and you get to show off, your support here in game. Of course, don't forget our own Arius Coilmore wands, putting the magic in your hands. Arius, you got a little magic you want to put into something today? He gone again.
Maybe tomorrow night.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. That's right. Of course, Scrota's music service. Scrota, you better get on that plane today. That's all I'm going to tell you. If you don't show up, I'm going to come out there. I'm going to kick your ass personally. Get on that plane.
All right, Scrota.
That's right. Scrota's music service. It's Scrota. It's music. And I'll tell you, it's fun. The Britannia Mining Company wants you to come on down to Market Road, located in Black Rock Cove over in the Quell region, right next to the town of Exeter and the Exeter mines for your mining convenience, and just a boat ride away from the Elysium mines over on Elysium Island. RelicsByRiddle.com for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. You're looking for t-shirts, you're looking for hats, you're looking for patches, or you're looking for the elusive I love this shit NBN bumper sticker. I will be giving away a couple of these at the con. So let's see.
I'll give you my sticker if you give me yours.
Let's see who can kiss some high knee to get a sticker. But if you want to save some money when you check out RelicsByRiddle.com, use the promo code NBNN, that's us guys, and you'll save 10% when you check out at RelicsByRiddle.com. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest tunes, news, and events happening here in Shrouded Avatar. You got Arius with the GMC Top 20 every Monday, kicking off your week.
Except this coming Monday, because I'll be getting back from SodaCon.
That's right.
SodaCon doesn't disrupt anybody's
It disrupts
schedules.
everything.
It does
disrupts everything. Yep.
I don't know. I'll be ready to do lunch with Laz and Jack at the appropriate time.
Yeah, tomorrow. No, you won't.
I'll do it with
Of course, Deco Divas midweek, doing the unmedicated schizophrenia, parts 1 and parts 2. Don't forget Sarah and Andar later on this evening on the overnight, bringing you all sorts of entertainment, storytelling, and of course, Kill the Boys. If you can kill the boys, you can win the prize. They have a all-out rumble at the end of their show every week. And I believe the last person to kill them won 800,000 gold. So the pot turns over if you don't kill them. That's this week. It grows next week. Of course, don't forget we've got Omen Crow on the overnight on your weekends, and Wake Up New Britannia every Saturday morning. And of course, don't forget about us throughout the week. Again, we're gone the next couple days. We'll be back next week. But of course, this show would not be complete without telling you where you can get all the other cool swag in the game if you missed it when it was for sale. And that would be shroudmarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs.
It's not just the stuff that's no longer for sale. It's anything and everything.
Anything. That's right.
Game related. From accounts
Reagents,
to game
scrolls,
gold, crowns of the obsidian, all the way to services. Every single item that's up for sale is one of the different vendors, currently 75 vendors.
75 different stores, folks. 75.
Somebody needs to start listing some recipes up there.
Yes. Yeah. And you know what? Every single vendor is responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. And you know what? It's like anything and everything game related. I love that. I love it.
A virtual flea market, folks. You want it? It's all in one stop.
I was just going to say that.
It's a one-stop shop.
Like you're looking for carrots, you can find them on Shroud Marketplace.
You find them on Shroud Marketplace.
If you're looking for teleports and recall scrolls, you can always just go to crafting to consumables,
weddings and more.
You can see. Scroll down, teleports and recall scrolls. You know what? Or the dude selling arrows. I mean, seriously, arrows.
Selling arrows.
Yes.
Oh,
100,000 arrows on shroudmarketplace.com. $2.30.
$3?
Did I just see sheep up there? You can buy sheep?
Yeah,
You can buy sheep.
You
That's
can
right.
buy
You know,
sheep.
Led Zepp's in heaven now.
From
You can sheep on the
Omen's
marketplace.
Kit and Caboodle. So that is Omen Crow he's got sheep up there. If you're looking for a
Bob
sheep,
means yes.
you can get a sheep on shroudmarketplace.com. He's got all kinds of tamed animals up there for sale. Anything and everything. I mean, it's like we've got Scrota's music service thing where you can get Scrota for $5 for an hour, where he gives you
anything you want.
If you're looking for some help leveling up, you can always contact Miles Power Hour or Armelian's Golden Moor for that experience boost. If you're looking for someone to do some cheese sign writing, you know what? Check no further than Wolfdom's shop. Or if you're looking for an in-game wedding, you know who to contact?
This guy, Weddings and More by Laz. Plus, it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. Like things like the Silver Serpent necklace, no longer on sale. On sale in my store. Now discounted. For those of you who want that collectible item. Did you almost spit that out there, Jack?
Yes, I did. Because that means I have to lower my price so that way I can sell mine.
Yes, I've had it on sale all week. And of course, I just lowered some of the prices this week to try and make a little extra SodaCon traveling cash. And I'm going to remind anybody that starting tomorrow, if you buy something off my store, it may be a day or two before I get it to you because I am going to be in Austin and away from the computer on a regular basis. So
I'll have my laptop.
If you do happen to make a purchase, just bear with me. I will get to a computer eventually and get it delivered. But otherwise, we've got all sorts of wedding. Of course, I love the new wedding attire coming in. That just helps with that undead wedding, or what would we call that in the tattered wedding dress and
zombie apocalypse wedding
areas?
Shredded wedding.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Jimmy,
all I can think of is that we've got the SodaCon wedding going on with the no-tell motel, as most conventions have. You know, it's kind of like a Las Vegas wedding, except it's being held in Austin.
That'll be at Pete the Noob's house.
Yep.
And I'll and then I'm like gonna throw $10 at Scroto whenever I get there and be like, here, follow me around for an hour. And at the con, I am.
That's gonna be awesome.
I love this.
2 hours.
That would be 2 hours of him following you around.
We gotta go ahead and get out of here. We'll be back next week when we come back from SodaCon, and we'll have all sorts of great stuff. Stay tuned to NBN for more news, sports, entertainment, crazy, wild happenings. Join our Twitter. Look for those live streams over the weekend. And, of course, we'll be back with more next week. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBN. Have a great week, everybody. We'll be back after SodaCon, and we'll have some stories, or not. We'll let you know then. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all next time.
I think someone's going to check my kilt once, and that's it.
I'll do it twice.
Just to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Traditional kilt.
Get some
And we're clear.